Sometimes it seems so difficult to make a difference in this world. But what if a small change, a small habit, a small action was worth congratulating yourself or feeling good over? Let's talk about it.
This is a beautiful thought.
Welcome, beautiful thinkers. Let's talk about praising yourself, taking it easy on yourself, giving yourself a break, and giving yourself a compliment, being grateful to yourself, saying thank you to yourself. Sometimes I sit in meditation, and after I finish sitting for 20 minutes, I'll sit just a little bit longer, and I'll say to myself, hey man, thanks. Thank you for doing this. Thank you for doing something lovely for yourself, to enjoy this peace and this quiet, and to look inside myself, yourself, ourselves, to see what's going on in there and enjoy and sit with whatever strangeness is happening, or give myself this gift of silence and patience and listening. Thanks. Thanks for doing that. You didn't have to do that, but you did. So I appreciate it. And I say a little prayer. You know, of course, I've talked so many times about how we have this character trait. I call it autoexigence, or the characteristic of being self-demanding. Some people call it the Puritan work ethic, like feeling like you need to do something to be worthy. And as it turns out, it's not true. You don't need to do anything. And of course, that presents a problem for some people, because they think, well, hang on, how am I going to get anything done if I'm not demanding of myself? Well, it turns out there are other motivations that we can find to enjoy things and get things done at the same time. Of course, one key thing we can do when we have such high standards for ourselves is to compliment ourselves, to praise ourselves. So sometimes, of course, it's a fact of life. Sometimes things don't work out the way we want them to. And sometimes we might get involved in a situation with good intentions. And even though we have good intentions and we do our best, things still don't work out. And maybe we even, in the worst case, maybe we even, get somebody hurt or ruin a friendship or something like that. Pretty extreme. Or ruin some work relationship, lose a client or something like that. It can be pretty serious. Even in that case, if you entered with good intentions, all right, with good intentions, okay, we've all heard the phrase, good intentions pave the path to hell. But still, good intentions are good. They are. They might not be, all right, they're not everything. You need more than that to succeed. But if you do have good intentions, that counts for something. So congratulate yourself for having good intentions, even if things don't work out. And if you do things well, also, you can congratulate yourself, even if you do the smallest thing. I know many years ago, when I was unemployed and lacked direction in my life, I would have these goals, and it would be something like, all right, today I'm going to write 4 lines of a song, and I'm going to do 20 push-ups or 20 minutes of exercise. And at least if I do those things, then I can call my day a success, because at least I can say I'm moving forward in some form. And that is how low I had to set the bar to get myself moving. And it's is good. And of course, a lot of people are going to have this idea that if you think well of yourself, that somehow bragging or being immodest, trying to pump yourself up falsely, something like that. Well, it can be, maybe, if you do it in the wrong way. But if you do it affectionately, being affectionate with yourself, not being egotistical, not trying to claim that you're more than you are, not being excessively proud about what you've done, but noticing, congratulating yourself. You don't have to get a big head just because you're nice to yourself. And you don't have to worry too much. All right, well, if you get a big head, what's the matter? Dial it back a bit, right? Don't let that stop you from praising yourself. Well, that's my philosophy. I think we can be so much kinder to ourselves. And when we do that, we open these doors to happiness. We can let go of our autoexigent nature, stop demanding so much of ourselves, and we can feel that, yes, we are doing something good. We set the bar low, praise ourselves, keep moving forward. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being kind to yourself, for praising yourself, saying a few nice things to yourself, congratulating yourself. For any small thing that you do, sit for a few minutes in meditation. That's good. Get some exercise. That's good. You did well. Move forward looking for a job. You did well. You're doing well. Thank you for listening. Have a wonderful day.
A beautiful thought.
Thank you for listening, checking out the website, beautifulpodcast.com, subscribing on Spotify and other podcasting platforms, and sharing this around so your friends can enjoy it too. Have a great day.